Hi, how's it going everyone? This is Fine Gaming Connoisseur and welcome to this review video of my Logitech G300 optical gaming mouse. So I've had a few weeks of using this mouse and I do have to say that for me this is a very good purchase, and I'm definitely very glad that I bought this mouse. So in this video I'm just going to talk about some of the things that I liked about this mouse, and also I will talk about some of the things that I didn't like too much, and also I will feature some gameplay using MechWarrior Online, so I can show you how this mouse works during gameplay. So just to begin, I do have to say that this mouse is very comfortable to use, and so one of the things that I liked was that it is very responsive. Even a slight movement in the mouse will trigger a response, and so there are times when when I don't even feel that I'm moving the mouse, I do notice a response on the screen. So in that regard this mouse is very responsive, and the mouse clicks are registered very promptly and I don't miss any clicks. And also this mouse has custom profiles, and so what you can do is you can download a software from the Logitech website where you can customize profiles for the different games that you play. So for me, what I've done is I've downloaded the software and I've created a custom profile for MechWarrior Online. And so what I've basically done is assign weapon groups 3, 4, 5 and 6 to these buttons here. And so when I'm playing a match, whenever I need to activate weapon groups 3, 4, 5 and 6, I can just slide my finger slightly over here, and that makes it very useful. I don't have to use my left hand to remove from WASD to activate the other weapon groups. I can just use these buttons here. And so overall, I find that this mouse is definitely very versatile. There are even default profiles for first-person shooters, MMORPGs, and of course also office productivity options. So the mouse does come with a default profile for common office activities like copy, cut, paste, and other common functions that you use when you're editing, or let's say a Word document. But I can't remember which buttons they are, as I have not used them extensively. But this mouse does come with default profiles for common activities that people use for such as first-person shooters, MMORPGs, and office productivity. So it's a very good mouse, and in my opinion. And so these are the things that I liked, and so now I'm just going to talk about some of the things that I didn't like too much. So the first thing that I noticed when I was using this mouse was I tried to assign Alphastrike in MechWarrior Online to this button here, but for some reason it won't let me do that. Whenever I press this button in game, it simply just changes the sensitivity of the mouse instead of doing Alphastrike. So that's something that I wasn't sure why it does that. Because for all intents and purposes, it should have performed Alphastrike whenever I hit this button here, but instead it does something else. So that's one thing that I found was a bit strange, but anyhow. And for me, it did take some time for me to get used to pressing these buttons, because during intense gameplay, when things are happening very quickly on the screen, you do have to get used to using these buttons here. So for me, it took some time Sometimes I would press the wrong button, but eventually I got used to, whenever I need to activate weapon group 3, I would, naturally and instinctively move my mouse over here and press that button. So for some people that might, the position of the mouse buttons might be, it might take some time to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's not such a big deal. So one other thing that I found was a bit of an issue was the cabling. Now, the cables here, they're a bit stiff, so they're not like the cables from my Logitech G300 stereo gaming headset. That one has, a very flexible and very smooth, cables, almost like shoelaces that are very bendable, and you can be adjusted. But this one, it seems to be very stiff, and so so what I've done is I've just pretty much plugged the mouse as it is. I didn't untangle the rest of it, and I just pretty much played it like this, with all the rest of the cables rounded up, because if I were to play it with the cables untangled, it would simply be too messy. And so what I've done is I've just played it like this. It just makes it easier for me. So for me, that's a bit of a something that I didn't like too much, was that the cables are quite stiff and they're not very flexible. But other than that, I think this mouse performs really well. And so these are the things that I like and didn't like about the mouse. And so now I'm just going to bring you some gameplay from MechWarrior Online, so I can show you how that mouse performs during gameplay. Okay, let's go. So let's see how we go in this match.
All systems nominal.
Okay, so we've got a Kit Fox, Firestarter, and Orion.
Target acquired.
Okay, got a first contact up the hill. As you can see, I'm using the G4 button on my mouse instead of using my left hand to press the 3 key.
New target
It makes it very
acquired.
convenient for me.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Oh, there's a airstrike up there. When you see red smoke, it means someone has launched an airstrike. Okay, I need to get a bit of space between the missiles.
Target acquired.
Okay,
Target destroyed.
he's gone.
Target acquired.
It's important to stay with your group. So if the bulk of your team is somewhere else, you know, don't get left behind. Otherwise, you know, you could find yourself very quickly gained upon and killed.
Target destroyed.
Okay, we got him.
Target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Oh, we're surrounded by enemies.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
We got another one.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
So my strategy is to sit back and use all my LRNs first before I close in to do close range damage.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Ammo at 25%. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, 2 more enemy mechs left.
Target acquired.
think it's time to close in for the kill.
Target destroyed.
Okay, we got them all. Okay, so let's see how we went. Okay, 2 kills, 6 kill assists, and so these are the C bills that we earned and XP. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and so thank you for watching this video. If you could please like, comment, subscribe and share. So I look forward to seeing you next time. This is Fine Gaming Connoisseur. Take care.